Now I figure at this point, you're probably just getting bored of hearing me rant about the game. So for the final level, which is obscenely long for a Final Fight level, I've invited an additional voice. I hesitate to call it that. I invited an additional ass hat to join us.
Oh, by the way, if you need to hire me.
Yes. Yes, he is an asshat. He has a colon on top of his head.
Christopher knows this because he is very fond of colons. He explores them every chance he gets.
Yes, I do, when I can type them out.
I want to comment at this point, having watched through the last level now. Watching Christopher's favorite move there, you'll know how much he likes to jerk other people off. I suppose I should actually add something to the commentary of the game, but I mean, it pretty much sums itself up. These big motherfuckers out wearing shirts who love to come up and grab each other. Other men should not grab each other.
There is a very homoerotic element to this game.
I think that would be under-exaggeration at this point. I mean, look at that. He's like, look at my mustards. I want to grab you in the junk and hug you and squeeze you and kiss you and make out with your face.
Which is precisely what he does. I mean, look at that. He just raped that dude from behind.
Like practicing the Karma Sutra too.
He is, yeah. That backwards.
Like the upside down, fuck up the ass nose.
Yeah.
He does both at once.
He does. This dude, I mean, he's so fucking big. He has to. You know, he can't do anything small. He has to get that much space. He has to get a man off the ground so that he has enough space to inject himself. Fat fucks. Once again, thank you, Jill. That stupid ass King Hippo. Yes, Jill called King Hippo a fat fuck. Makes me happy too. All of these guys are nothing more than King Hippo wannabes. Yes, that is Andor. Yes, who our viewers are now very acquainted with. The big ass pimp.
I'm sure anyone who's played the game has become well acquainted with him.
Yes.
He pretty much does not allow anything else.
Yes, there is the ass bomb. Yes, he will shove his entire head around his entire ass around your face.
So I find it funny that people were all shocked about things like hot coffee. There were blatant sexuality available pretty frequently in stores for all kids to play.
Yes, check out Ring King for the blowjob, by the way. He did. Shut the fuck up. Yes.
This is the developer's Chubby Chaser.
For the first time, I think I have no comment. You know, just the fact that the game is basically a homoerotic fantasy is enough. But Chubby Chaser? No, there were in the arcade. I had mentioned. The that little fucker that I just took out. Yes, he's actually a chick in the arcade version.
Okay, so they made the arcade version so it could be PC, and then for all the closet homosexuals out there, they made the game itself.
Yeah.
We all know how Christopher bought the game.
Fuck you, John. So yes, I want you to pay attention to all this horrible stuff that I'm doing to other people, because that's what's going to happen to my co-narrator here. Yes. You see, one time he decided to test the limits, and he now fears for his junk. Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck him up. That's right.
It's supposed to be Miami.
No, this is actually part of a building. This is actually like...
This is inside the building?
Yes, this is inside of a fucking building.
Okay.
It is. I mean, this is way too high class for all these freaking gay-ass motherfuckers.
I bet they film porn in here.
They do.
That's why they've got all this shit. They're like, we need a wide range of studios for erotic porn. I don't know. I don't really have much to actually comment about the game. I was never a big fan of the Final Fights because it's just the same shit over and over. Big motherfuckers. I should say small motherfuckers who act like they're 3 times as massive as they are run up to you and you smack them in the cock and then they come back and they grab you once and you're dead.
How true it is. How true it is, especially with those J's and 2P's. Oh, yes! I was just reminded. The true inferiority of this game is the fact that they cut out, of all things, Guy. The red-suited ninja... I guess it's supposed to be a guy. That's everybody in the game.
Right, but I mean, like, he does that like, weird ninja type, I don't even remember, like some knife later or something. If there was one thing I remember from the game that I did enjoy, it was that one, like, he was like scrawny as hell, but fucked everyone up with like some knife or whatever.
Ah, that's the second one. There's a dude that has a sword.
That's gotta be it.
And
he had that sack.
And, well, he kind of did. He had half of the sack. And I say that because, yes, he could use a sword, which would be wonderfully helpful, you know, when you're fighting a 5 million man gang. But it took your life away when you used it, because it was his special attack. It does.
Yeah, this game sucks. No offense to people who like it.
This game. But this game is still for people who want to feel like they have a big cock. I mean...
No, I want to feel that big cock.
Fuck you. Feel nothing. Have... That's fine.
Christopher is having one of those 40s.
He can eat fuck, and he knows it. Yes, he can. He can eat crab-laced fuck because he likes to have seafood.
Why are you giving him these fucked up images?
Because that is my job as the narrator.
I just want to point out how cool sadistic individual he is to try and throw these horrendous images in your mind.
I find it amusing when you say cruel and sadistic person, and some of the games I played are Disney shit. I think, right? Well, maybe not Disney, but cartoon shit. Yes, I am something of a sadist, and I am unashamed. See, this guy is such a badass that he has to pick up his cock from a barrel. That right there is not actually a lead pipe. That is Hagar's detachable dick. He does not carry it with him because it is too loud, it clanks around. It's too heavy. Okay? How would you like to be a walking tripod?
Because he has to compensate for the minuscule dick that he actually has.
See,
it's all those steroids, folks.
See, Jonathan
if
has
you want to be like
something.
Hagar, do those steroids, and you'll be massive as all hell, and your dick will be smaller than a fucking amoeba. Like Christopher's.
Fuck you, John. You can only imagine the mushroom stamp these guys are getting.
Dude, was Andrew just giving me ghost signs?
Yes, he was giving me very bad head, is what he was doing. And by that, I mean he was grabbing my head and forcing it on his member. It is. That is the sum of this game. If you get hit.
You don't love how these games sit there and say, hey, go! And you know that if you try to get 1 inch, 30 motherfuckers would teleport out of nowhere and fucking kick you in the ass.
Yeah! That's exactly what does happen. That's why when it says...
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker! I'm gonna go when they're not gonna come up and gang rape me in the asshole.
This is exactly what happens in this game. You never want to listen to the go sign. Yes.
Mr. Chubby Jason.
Oh god. Yes, you never want to go when it says go. You clean shit out and then you go.